and welcome to a spooky episode of Midnight Readings. Today we will be reading Stingy Jack, written by Spookitus Tacticus. Hope you enjoy and have a spooky nightmare night. Centuries ago, amid the myriad of small towns, the villages of Equestria, there lived a pony named Stingy Jack, a lazy pumpkin farmer. Jack was known throughout the land as a deceiver, a clever manipulator who would lie, trick, and steal to get his way. He was much disdained by the good ponies of Equestria, and all were wary whenever Jack came near. They would tell tales of his tricks and pranks, how he would deceive others into doing his works for him. None could be as deceitful as Jack. So great was Jack's infamy that the king of tricksters himself, Discord, the spirit of chaos and disharmony, grew envious of Jack. Discord could not believe that anyone could be more deceitful than he, especially not some lazy pony. Discord's envy grew until he could no longer stand it, and he decided to get rid of Jack once and for all, and reign his title as the most deceitful of creatures. One night, Jack wandered alone in the countryside after another day of trickery. As he walked, one of the cobblestones on the path morphed, and Discord stood before him in all of his malice.
Oh, Jack, I've been hearing that you're the cleverest deceiver in all of Equestria. I simply can't allow some pony to upstage me, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to remove you. I hear Tartarus is quite lovely this time of year.
Discord said in a menacing tone. Jack knew that this was the end. He could not hope to stand against Discord himself. But that did not mean he couldn't have some fun first.
Very well,
said Jack.
But if I could have but one last request, I'd like to drink cider until I can't drink anymore. Allow me this and I will go with you to Tartarus.
Discord pondered his request for a moment.
Well, all right. I can allow that, I suppose. Last wish and all. Come, follow me.
And so the two went to the local cider shop, and Jack drank more than he had ever done before, the cider flowing freely as he enjoyed his last day in Equestria. After some time, he also managed to convince Discord to join him. Soon the two were good and full, swaying and burping, as the last drop of cider fell onto their tongues. Discord turned to Jack.
I do believe that's enough,
said Discord.
It's time to go. Tartarus is calling.
Wait,
said Jack.
We have yet to pay for our drinks, but it seems I have no money.
Jack seemed to ponder for a moment.
I have a brilliant idea. Why don't you transform into a gold coin, and we'll use that to pay. Then you can change back when the barkeeper isn't looking.
Discord smiled at Jack.
Oh, you clever rogue. We get to drink all this for free? I like it. I can't wait to see the fool's face when he realizes he's been tricked.
Nor can I,
Jack responded with a twinkle in his eye. And so, with a snap of his fingers, Discord changed into a gold coin. But instead of using it to pay, Jack quickly stuffed it in his pocket, which also held an amulet of Celestia's mark. The harmony of the element prevented Discord from changing back, leaving him trapped in the form of a coin.
You treacherous cur! You dare to deceive me? Release me before I bring the full wrath of the Lord of Chaos upon you!
Shouted Discord from Jack's pocket. Jack laughed.
I'll agree to release you, but only if you agree to never take my soul and never bother me again. Do we have a deal?
Discord grumbled and seethed. but he agreed and was released from Jack's prison. He glared at the smirk on Jack's face before disappearing with a flash and a bang. Jack reclined with a cocky smile and believed himself invincible, his greatest trick ever. The years passed and Jack continued his life of trickery, taking its toll on his health. Before long, Jack died. His soul ascended and he was prepared to enter heaven before he was stopped by an angelic alicorn. "You cannot pass through the gates and enter heaven," spoke the shining alicorn. "Your life of deceitfulness has barred your way to paradise. Now, be gone!" Cast out, Jack's soul drearily made its way to the gates of Tartarus, where Discord waited for him. Jack begged Discord to allow him into Tartarus, but Discord only laughed.
"Oh, hello there. No, I cannot break our deal,"
said Discord with a smile.
"So I cannot take your soul. Thus you are barred from Tartarus as well, doomed to wander, it seems, between life and death for all eternity, lost and fumbling through the darkness."
Discord picked up a red-hot ember and tossed it to Jack.
"This shall be your only light, your only friend, an ever-burning ember. Carry it with you always, and remember me well."
Jack screeched as he caught the ember. The pain of the heat seethed through his body. Discord laughed before turning his back and casting Jack out of his realm. Jack wandered, guided only by the ember that caused him so much pain to hold, until one day he came across a field of pumpkins. He gave a small smile and then placed the ember in one of its pumpkins to make himself a lantern. Now Jack of the Lantern wanders Equestria, unable to move on and doomed forever to be trapped between planes as an aimless spirit. We light jack-o'-lanterns to remind us of Jack's folly, and to help guide his pitiful soul as he stumbles in the dark. That was Stingy Jack, written by Sputicus Tanticus. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Timberwolf! You better get out of here before I start using your twigs as firewood. Timberwolf. Who are you, and what are you doing here? My name's Applebloom, and this here's Scootaloo, and Sweetie Belle. Sorry for bothering you, ma'am, but we just came to hear you read. Oh, and thank you for saving us. And how did you even know about me and my reading? I found you a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, after I lost my scooter, after an amazing trick. Look, we're sorry, we'll just go. Wait, I'm sorry for getting mad. I'm just not used to talking to ponies. For obvious reasons, I try to stay away from them. They don't take the sight of a wolf very well. Well, we're not scared. Yeah, you're pretty good at telling stories. That's why I brought these guys in the first place. I also knew you'd have a spooky story on Nightmare Night. And it wasn't too scary, compared to that Timberwolf. Don't worry, there's nothing in these woods I couldn't protect you from. So, you'll read us another story? I don't know. I know you three have sisters, don't you? Shouldn't you be going back to them instead of hanging out in the Everfree Forest on Nightmare Night? Okay.
Yay!
But only if you promise not to say a word to any pony about me. I tend to remain a secret.
Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye.
Okay then. Sit down and I'll read a story. Let me think. Here's one. A long time ago, there was a little filly who lived in a small village in Equestria.